Alright, delete the cube, press 3 on the numpad to go to side view. We're going to add a cylinder, Shift A, mesh, cylinder. Press tab to go into edit mode. We're going to scale it down on the Z axis, SZ 0.65. Enter. We're going to add a loop cut. Put the cursor here, hold control, press R. Roll the middle mouse till you get 7, left click twice. We're going to add another loop cut here, hold control, press R, left click once, move it down to the bottom, left click once again, and that'll keep the bottom of the hat flat when we add a modifier later. We're going to select the top edge here, hold Alt, left click on the top edge, that selects the whole thing. And we're going to scale it in, press S, and you scale it in like this. And we're just going to move this back on the y-axis, G, Y, move it back to there, about there. Let's tip it, and then press period on the numpad. That takes it right up close. We're going to add an inset, press I, and just move, drag it, and you'll have like an inner circle here. Back to side view. Let's extrude, press E, and extrude it up like that. And then let's go into wireframe view. Up here on the right top corner, click on the first circle here. And then let's go to edge select. You can click on this, or up here on the left, or press 2 on the keyboard. Hold shift and select the vertical edges. That selects all of them. Let's go back here. Now we're going to scale this up. Press S. You scale it up like that. Now let's select the second edge here. Hold Alt, left click, and let's scale it in. S. Scale it in to about here. Let's do the third edge here. Alt, left click. Scale it in to there. Fourth edge. Alt, left click, and scale it in a little bit there. Like that. Let's go back up here and go to render view, the fourth circle here. Let's press 1 on the numpad to go to front view, and now we got to go to face select, so you can click on here, up here on the left, or press 3 on the keyboard, select these 6 faces, go back to side view, and now we're going to enable proportional editing. Go up here to the top middle, this button here, click on that, and it looks like a target when you enable it. And we're going to rotate these faces, press R, and you rotate it like that. And let's go back to front view, select these faces, back to side view. Let's rotate these down like this, and then let's move them back on the y-axis, G, Y, move it back to about there. Let's go over here, and we're going to add a modifier. Click on modifier properties, the wrench here, add modifier, and we're going to make it subdivision surface. Put the levels report up to 3, put the render up to 3, and now let's press 7 on the numpad to go to top view. Press tab to go back into object mode. We're going to add a plane, Shift A, mesh, plane. Let's move it down on the y-axis, G, Y, move it down here. Press tab to go back into edit mode. And now let's just disable proportional editing. Go up here, turn that off. And now we're going to enable symmetry. Go over here to this butterfly and click on the X, and that enables it on the X-axis. Alright, so we're going to add a loop cut here. Put the cursor here, hold control, press R, roll the middle mouse till you get 5 loop cuts, left click twice. And now we need to go into vertex select, so you just go up here and click on here, or press 1 on the keyboard. Select this vertex here, and we're going to move it back on the y-axis, GY. You can see both of them move because of the symmetry. Then let's select this vertex and move it a little bit less, right here. Let's press 1 on the numpad to go to front view, and then let's just put it at this angle here. Now we need to go to vertex select, edge select, so you go up here and you can click on there or press 2. Okay, so we got edge select. Select this edge here. We're going to move it down on the z-axis. GZ. Move it down like that. And then let's select these two edges and move them up a little bit. GZ. Move them up a little bit like that. And then let's just grab the middle edge and just move it up slightly there. Now we're going to add another modifier. We're going to add subdivision surface. Put the levels viewport up to 3. Render up to 3. Now we're going to add another one. Add modifier solidify. We're going to put the thickness up to 0.03. Let's press 3 on the numpad to go to side view. And press tab to go back into object mode. And let's rotate this. Rotate it a little bit. And then just move it down. GZ, move it down to here. Now we're going to add material. Go here to material properties. This beach ball icon here. Click on new, base color. And I'm going to give this like a dark orange. And put the roughness up to about 0.9. Click on the hat. And we're going to add a material to that, new, base color. Let's go up here and drag this dial all the way down to make black. I'm going to put the roughness up to about 0.9. And I'll just rotate the hat here like this, baseball cap like this, and there's our baseball cap.